welcome back. Just call them defenders of potential. For more than 100 years, Big Brothers and Big Sisters has operated under the belief that inherent in every child is the ability to thrive. In partnership with Indiana Youth Services Association, children and teens have access to robust mentorship programs and support systems that ignite the spark that leads to achievement. With more on the power of mentorship is CEO of IYSA, David Westenberger, really a friend of the program at this point, and Program Director of Big Brother Big Sisters of the Wabash Valley, Emily Freeman. Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks.
I have to admit, I'm excited to chat with you guys because, Emily, I'm a Wabash Valley guy. I grew up in Roachdale, which is technically part of the Wabash Valley, and then I worked in Terre Haute for many, many years. And I know that Big Brothers Big Sisters plays a vital role in that community. Explain to people what it is you guys do when it comes to helping the youth in that area.
Yeah, so our role is to find mentors for the kids on our wait list, and the way we do that is we look at what the child's interested in, you know, where they need some extra support, and then when we have mentors enroll, we match them up based on that likes and interest.
David, you guys work so well across the entire state with programs like this. Why is it important to support Big Brothers Big Sisters for you guys in the Wabash Valley?
Well, as we've talked about before, a relationship with a positive, caring adult is the #1 thing that a young person needs. It's super effective, but anything that is super effective or great is also equally as hard to accomplish. So we've been able to work with programs like Big Brother Big Sisters to help them with their recruiting and retention strategies for adults and how to engage matches more, just help the people that participate, especially the adults, figure out how they can best be there for a kid. So we spent a lot of time with the Terre Haute program enhancing how they're able to provide mentors for kids.
Emily, do you guys focus on the city of Terre Haute, or is it a little bit out of that area as well? I mean, what's that look like coverage-wise?
Yeah, so we actually serve all 5 counties.
Okay.
So majority of our matches are in Vigo County, but we are really working to reach those rural counties too.
That is a load of kids that are looking for a positive role model in their life, someone that can be there in times of need. And people at home may not understand that could make a world's difference in a kid's life, right?
Definitely. And a lot of people think maybe this isn't something that they can do. So our staff's there to answer questions, you know, just give them the extra support and let them know that this is something that, you know, you can spend 4 hours with a kid and make a huge difference in their life.
David, for you guys, when you see organizations that you're supporting grow and make a difference in those communities, it has to make you feel good to know that you're helping these little pockets of the entire state do this.
Yeah, it's great to go out and about. When we were there, you know, a couple of weeks ago, you can work in systems and be in an office and sometimes forget about the impact, but it's just great to go out and see all those things. I was a big brother at one time too, so experienced it firsthand, just that magic with a young person. But yeah, being able to see the programs and their impact and watch them grow is just super rewarding.
Emily, that's what I love too, kind of what David was alluding to there. We talk about it being such a big impact for the youth, but it also is for the Big Brothers and Big Sisters, right?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of the times, you know, they think they're signing up to help the youth in our community, and then we hear those stories about, wow, like I didn't know how much of an impact it would have on them personally.
Explain to someone at home, if they're thinking about doing this, what that would look like, or what that can look like as far as being a Big Brother, Big Sister.
Yeah, so, I mean, as far as being matched, we sit down and interview you. We find out, you know, what age you're comfortable working with, what you like to do, where you could help a child, and then we find a kid that would be a good fit for you. So a lot of our matches, you know, they spend time like going to the park or the library. Our organization puts on monthly events for those kids too. So we try to provide different outings that maybe the youth don't get the chance to experience. We have a lot of great partners in the Wabash Valley. We have a lot of colleges in town, so we try to hit up some of the sporting events and different events like that.
You guys are certainly doing great work and working to make the whole Wabash Valley a better place, and you guys are helping do that. So thank you for the work you're doing as well. Next time you go to Terre Haute, David, and she'll attest to this, get a slice of Caesar Please at Wise Pies. I promise you, it's going to be fantastic.
I'm there.
Yeah, so good. Or a Tweety Burger at Charlie's. Either one of those, you're good to go. Thank you both so much.
Thank
We appreciate
you.
it.